everyone. As you can see, well, we lost again. So, as always, I'm gonna be showing you the aftermath in YouTube Shorts since I don't see the point of making an episode that's very short. It's like 30 minutes or so. Anywho, in this case, we restarted, but I did decide to do a change. I decided to no longer use randomized Pokemon types since, I'm gonna be honest and spill the beans here. I'm beginning stressed that, well, I find it very unfair and stupid that the AI knows what type my mon is and I don't. Like, I can use a fighting move on a ghost type and then it doesn't work because they're ghost. But they know that I'm a psychic. Sorry, a fighting, so they use a psychic type move to destroy my mons. I thought I could, but honestly, the point of this is to enjoy the game. So I'm going to enjoy it by using the original typings and just seeing from there if I feel better or if I feel worse, or you know, change is good. Well, in some cases. Anyway, with our video, we actually got Quagsire. It was between Quagsire, Bidoof, and I think it was a Staryu. I don't remember. It was a level 1 mon. And anyway, we got it, and then we proceeded to kick Ken's ass. After that, I decided to go with my mother and ask permission. That way, I could hopefully move forward and get this run going on a positive note. Oh, how wrong I was. Anywho, I decided to name Quagsire Derpy. I know, very original. Just because of the face. Normally the Whooper and the Quagsire line are very derpy-ish, even Quagsire in the newer generations. But anywho, he is derpy and that is final. Later, Dawn showed us how to catch a mon by completely killing it with a Fire Blast with Chimchar. But then it was the most exciting part of our Nuzlocke randomizer. Encounter time! And guess what I got? So yeah, we got a Vespiquen, and I accidentally used a Dusk Ball, but well, in the end it didn't matter because I managed to catch it. The name I put for it is Vanessa, because of Barry B. Benson. And then I stupidly moved, while touching grass, to the lake riverfront to get my other encounter. Yeah, as you can see, this fucking Altaria was a bitch because he kept breaking out my balls, and I didn't want to attack it since I thought it was gonna kill, so I just had to spam Whirlpool until I got a decent chunk, and then I threw all my kind of balls I had. But at the very least, in the very end, he did manage to get in the ball. I nicknamed him Nimbus just because of clouds. But then, remembering that I jumped over the grass, I lost an encounter, which would have been a Wallfit. I do not care that much at all. Anywho, moving forward, it was then time to attack trainers. It went well. We didn't struggle with anyone whatsoever. We reached the Juboy City safely, and we got attacked by the Pokech. I kicked some kids' ass in school, and then I went to fishing to get my water encounter. Yeah, so in this case I got a Groudon, the Lord of the Continent. He only hit spam dig, so it was quite a bitch to get a hand of him. But I did manage to get him eventually, and then I decided to name him Gordy. just roll in here. And then we got to Barry, and guess what he had? The other move that the Groudon knows would be Earth Power, so right now it's purely like ground. I tried to get it with my Gordy, but it didn't work, so that's why I switched to Vespiquen. And then from there it was just killing, and then so I killed Bidoof, and then, well, we beat Barry. This is gonna be a bitch in the future though. After that, we got our next encounter. It was a Dratini. You're never gonna guess what fucking move to use. Yup, a Dratini with Dragon Rage. How fun. Anywho, I managed to caught it and appropriately named it Fucker for fucking me over. After my sour encounter with Fucker, I decided to try and get me my other encounter in before the city. I got a Buizel. It's pretty good. One small issue though. And if you think the Parasong is just like switch out, I could not, because I wanted to catch it and had nothing that could damage it. Or so I thought. Either way, it don't matter because it fucking killed my fucking fucker! And it died to the Parasong, so. Yippee! And to add more salt to the wound, I decided to go and get another encounter. I got a Weephion! Nimbus killed it! I checked on the cave and I got a Finian as my last encounter before facing Rourke. I named him Finn. So after going to a gym and fighting the first trainer who had Infernape, it was doing very well with Nimbus. Nimbus used Spray Bird. It does not kill Infernape, unfortunately. I don't know why. But then Infernape does something very wacky. Yeah, so we're now down to 3. Here's a clip of the full Rourke fight. I'm not going to speak so that way you can enjoy it. In the end, we beat Rourke's ass with Groudon. We got the gym, and now, let's see. And if we do better in the next episode, see you soon.